There is honor in service. Be careful.
Sarkareth.
I am sorry for the friend you lost.
As you said, he chose his path. And yet, though he was deeply misguided, Sarkareth deserves a farewell that befits the Drakthir he once was.
Of course. I will go with you to the place he fell.
There are still dangers remaining in Aberys. We should not let them travel alone.
Agreed. Champion, will you join us? This is a path best walked together. Speak your mind. The Black Dragonflight. I have been expecting you.
I was your loyal soldier, father. Did I not uphold your legacy? Was it all just an illusion? Empty promises, leading us only to oblivion.
You stand before the Black Prince. Azeroth faces many threats.
And you are? We are not bound by the shadows of our past.
I knew of Deathwing's corruption when I was still in the shell. But I had no idea how deeply it ran.
Father pursued his goals with relentless conviction. He was never fond of half measures.
A trait you admired?
In some ways, yes. But now, seeing what it can lead to...
Sirs,
Your report?
Loyalists remain in the experiments wing, and the laboratories are still infested with warped beasts.
And the other wing?
We're holding against the Jarradin, but it is still heavily contested.
Thank you, Kavya.
Anything interesting?
It's too far away.
Twisted moments. The air is weighted.
That ends today.
I'm out
This
of
is the
range.
final culling.
This is like this one match, with the others
I don't have a
far
target.
gone.
Worse. They
It's
weren't
too far away.
haunted echoes he'd left behind. They were devoted followers of the bleak future he'd led them to.
I need to target something first.
The Jarradin are ruthless adversaries of our flight. But to be imprisoned and have their life siphoned away... It is too cruel a fate. Even for our
I'm
enemies.
out of range.
How long have they been here?
Long enough.
I don't have a target.
These pitiful creatures. Did Father truly hold so little regard for life?
I
He
need to
cared
target
only
something.
about forging a future in which the Black Dragonflight would be dominant.
I need a target.
As I have
need
done.
to target something first.
You are not here, Sibelian. You wish to see our kind thrive.
I don't have a target.
It is an admirable pursuit.
Thank you, Rathian. But I must do
I'm
better.
out of range. It's too
Tell me of Azeroth.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target. I need to target something first. It's too far. I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I don't have a target. I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
You seem familiar.
It's too far. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to target something first. I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
Disgusting creatures.
There are some serpent drakes stationed at the top of the... They had no choice or agency. They should see us safely to the lower platform. I confess, this is the last place I wanted to revisit.
I could say the same for this entire facility.
Well then, let us get this over with.
These are trying times. The winds guide you. Aspects watch over you.
May his name be ever remembered.
After what he has done, why treat him with such respect?
He was Drakthir, and his memory will be a lesson. Instead of helping our people heal, he led many to despair and ruin, chasing the illusion of Neltharion's power.
If only Sarkareth had taken Deathwing's tragedy to heart, and understood that his legacy was poisoned long ago.
It is time for the Drakthir to make our own path.
Where do you hope it will lead?
Far from the shadows of the past that have haunted us, and free to build a legacy of our own. To a future you inspired me to believe in, Abyssian.
Even the most painful moments have something to teach us.
Neltharion was my teacher, my father, and my commander. I aspired to lead the flight as he would have, unable, or perhaps unwilling, to acknowledge the true malignancy of his vision.
I never knew Neltharion. Only Deathwing, invading my nightmares, reveling in the certainty that I would become as twisted as he was.
That is not who you are, my brother.
I thought my destiny was to guide our flight to its future. And I shall, but simply as myself, not as an aspect.
Nor shall I seek that mantle.
It would seem your days of hiding are over for good.
I am humbled. May your trust and faith in me guide my every step. For today, we emerge from all the shadows that sought to sow doubt and shame within us. The Black Dragonflight's legacy is ours to create. It is good to see you. We must rise above our own conflict before we can soar. I am glad you are here.
Welcome home, my friends. What news from Aberys?
Neltharion's abominations have been eradicated. Sadly, not before Sarkareth succumbed to corruption and had to be struck down.
A heavy price to pay, but a reminder of the cost of seeking power.
That is a lesson each of us has had to learn.
Indeed, my brother. And by confronting the darkness of our flight's past, we have found its future.
As I had hoped you would. Tell me.
We believe Abyssian is the right choice to lead us.
His wisdom and compassion will pave a new path forward for us all.
I agree. And do you accept this charge, Abyssian?
I am honored to do so, but I will require my general and my diplomat at my side.
Then let it be so. Come, take your place among our council, Earthwarder. Citizens of Valdrakken, hear me! From this day forth, Abyssian shall serve his people as Earthwarder and aspect of the Black Dragonflight.
It is good to see you. Be careful.